For my culture speech, I decided to look into an Indian culture. It has always interested me, and I've always wanted to see their different types, how they differ from the U.S. and from my culture and what I'm used to. I'm going to start off with talking about religion and the different types of religion and how they practice them. I'm going to go into their politics, how they're somewhat similar to ours, and the different things that they have going on with their politics, as well as the clothing and what they wear and what it's called and what their traditional clothing is. A religion is the way of life for their culture. It's part of their everyday life. It affects them daily, and it also affects the politics. They're very big into religion. They have 4 different types of main religions. It's Buddhism, Hinduism, Jainism, and Sikhism. For Buddhism, there's about 300 million followers, and they're all in North India. They meditate daily. That's how they cleanse their body and talk to their Buddha, their God. Hinduism is the most popular one, most popular religion. It has about 80% of India as their followers, so it has about 650 million practicing Hinduism. The Hinduism believe in many gods and goddesses. I believe they have 5 gods and I want to say about 5 goddesses. They travel as families or as in little groups of people to holy lands to cleanse their bodies. They call it a rebirth. Jainism is a very small religion that's practiced. They're a non-violent kind of religion. These people are mainly nuns or monks. They believe the world is an evil place and it's a disaster, so they're there to help along and help people. Sikhism is about 16 million followers. They believe in reincarnation. They believe if you do good in everyday life that you'll unite with God. That's somewhat like Christianity, I believe, because if we believe if we do good that we'll be reunited with God. So that kind of struck me as a similarity, which I kind of liked. There are 5 different ways to tell the Sikhism culture. It's uncut hair with a beard, and they wear a turban with a comb and a metal bracelet and a long length shorts and dagger. The politics are somewhat similar with the U.S. I found out that they have a president and vice president, and the only thing different is, the main difference is there's 5 years in their term versus 4 like the United States. They have a council of ministers and a prime minister. Their federal system is a democratic republic with a parliamentary system of government. The constitution that they've had has been changed over 80 times because of different views on politics and the changes that has progressed. Also, if a political party has 4 or more states, it is not a state party anymore. It turns into a national party. They have 18 high courts in the county and 3 jurisdictions over more than 1 state. Under the Constitution, the Parliament has the power to make laws for the whole part of India. And my favorite part is the clothing. The traditional clothing for men is a dhoti. It's a piece of cloth that ties around your waist and goes down to the floor. And the kurta is a long shirt that either guys or girls can wear. It's a unisex. It mainly used to be for guys, but as time went on, it started to become unisex, and it goes all the way down to, it could all the way go down to your knee, or to your waist. The salwar kamzi is mostly for women to wear. It's a suit piece. It's been around for a while in their culture. Mainly just girls wear this one. And the sahari is traditionally what people see on the women in India. It's what usually, if people think of Indian people, they think of the sahari, which could be stereotypical because not all these women wear this, but it's a dress worn by them, and it can have many different patterns, many different colors. It covers their whole body. And a turban is for the guys. It's a cloth that wraps around their head. It's not worn for style. It's more worn for how you're placed in the social society. After researching a culture that's very different from mine, I have a better understanding of differences of their values and everyday life. If we research different cultures, we will subconsciously communicate better with everyone because we become better sensitive to their customs and we appreciate everyone's background.